Hey guys, now we're going to be doing calculations for concentration. Now, for you to calculate concentration, you need moles over volume. So, before you get N, if you're not given like 3 moles of whatever, you need to know how to calculate mole. This is grade 10 work. So, for you to be able to calculate your mole, N equals small m over big M. The small m is usually given to you in grams. That's how it is. You see 60 grams, 69 grams, 129 grams. Know that it's a possibility that you're going to be calculating mole. So m is given mass in grams, and the m is the molar mass on the periodic table. When you go to your periodic table, the biggest number on the 3 numbers that appear surrounding that element, or we can say the alphabet representing the element, the biggest one of them is the molar mass. This is periodic table, and for N we can say that is 23. So we're given an example here. Example 1. How many moles are there in 54 grams of H2O? Now we are going to go to the periodic table. The mass of H is 1. The mass is this one on the bottom. And the mass of O is 16. So we are calculating the big M. That will be 2 times H plus O, and then the mass of H is 1 plus 16, the mass of O. So here it's 2 times 1, that will give us 2 plus 16, and that will give us 18. So the mass will be 18, and that will have grams per mole. And now for us to calculate the mole, we have small m over big M, and that will be small m is 54 gram, here it is, over 18 grams. And so when you take 54 divided by 18, you get 3 moles. That's how you calculate the mole. Now the second one, which is usually how it's asked in grade 12, you say you have 0.27 grams of NHSO4. This is the small m, is added to 183 centimeter cubed of water. Calculate the concentration of the solution. Now you have this gram, meaning you don't have mole. They didn't give you mole and say mole is this. You need to calculate mole first. For you to calculate mole, you have to know the mass of this. So that is H2SO4, which means that is 2H plus S plus 4O, right? So the mass of H is 1, and then of S is 32, and of oxygen is 16. So that's 4 times 16. So 2 times 1 times 30 plus 32 plus 4 into 16, and that will give us 98 grams per mole. And then for us to calculate N is equals to 0.27 over 98. So that will be 0.27 over 98, and that will give us 0.002. It's 75. So let's say 28. And then concentration will equal N over V, that is 0.0028 over 183.8. 0.7. So you say this over 183.7, and the concentration is 0.0000015, one rounded off. All right, this is a concentration example again. We have 14 grams of KOH is added to 12.9 centimeter cubed of water. Calculate the concentration of the solution. So volume has to be the centimeter cubed, dm cubed. So when now we have 12.9, so which means we have to convert. By converting, we just divide by 1,000, converting centimeters to the centimeter. So we say 12.9 divided by 1,000, and that is going to give us 0.0129. So this is the new volume in this question. So another thing we have to calculate is mole, because we are given 16 grams. So we have K plus O plus H, and when we look, K is 39, the mass is 39 for K, 1 for H, and 16 for O. So that will give us 39 for K plus 16 plus 1, and that is the big M. So we have 39 plus 16 plus 1 equals to 56. So we'll have 16.4 over 56. Then 16.4 over 56. That will give us 0.292 mole. So we have mole concentration equals to 0.292 all over 0.0129, and that is the converted volume. So when you pass that into the calculator, it will give you 22.64 mole per centimeter. So this is how you represent mole.